Hey everybody, this is Bob, the cell phone professor here at the Nerve Center of the Wirefly campus. And today we're going to talk about the Samsung Fascinate, a great new phone from the Samsung people. This is on the Verizon network. And first you can see the size of this phone. This is an Android phone. It comes with the Android 2.1 operating system. Verizon says it can be upgraded to the 2.2 Android operating system, and it is small and thin, sleek and lightweight, very sexy. It is very, very lightweight, which I find it to be one of its most impressive features. Let's take a look at what it looks like, because it really looks pretty fantastic as well. First of all, when it comes up, to unlock it, you have to press the unlock button and then drag a little puzzle piece into the hole on the desktop here, and then it opens up your phone for you. And this is the basic screen that it comes up with if you just take it out of the box and fire it up. I really like the rippling water display here. This screen is a Super AMOLED 800 by 400 pixel screen, and it looks very nice. It even shows up pretty well out in the bright light outside. You know, it's not perfect, but it does pretty well. So let's take a look at what you can do with this phone and what its features are. First of all, it comes shipped with a 16 gigabyte memory card inside it. However, the only way to access the card is to pop the back cover off. So let's take the back cover off. You can do it with a fingernail. It's not hard. Underneath the back cover, you can see that there's a 1500 milliamp hour battery. And here is the 16 gigabyte card that comes with the phone. That's a pretty hefty amount of memory, and the only way to access it is to take the cover off. So let's put the cover back on. By the way, this is carbon fiber, and it's very lightweight, and it contributes to the overall lightweight of the phone. The Fascinate is part of the Galaxy S series of phones from Samsung. Pretty much every carrier has a Galaxy S, but they're all slightly different from carrier to carrier. So let's take a look at the phone. This is the lens for the phone. It does have an LED flash. The still image resolution is 5 megapixel. The video resolution of the Samsung Fascinate is 720p HD. And it does a fairly good job of taking HD video within reason for a cell phone. So we'll take a little closer look at what one of the videos looks like later. Let's take a look at some of the other controls and features here on the Samsung Fascinate. On this edge is the lock button. On the top of the phone, I think of it as the top, there is a standard 3.5 millimeter audio jack for stereo audio. This is the USB port. It has a micro USB port underneath this cover. And let's give phone manufacturers a big round of applause for standardizing on this micro USB port for both charging and for data. That's really fantastic for all us consumers out there, because now we just need one charger to charge a lot of different phones instead of a whole box full of chargers. So that's really wonderful. On this side of the Samsung Fascinate, we have the standard rocker up-down switch for volume. That's both for ringer volume and for the sound that you get when you're talking on the phone and through the headphones as well. When you fire the phone up, as I said, it comes up with your standard display like this. At the bottom of the phone, there's a menu key, a home key, a go back key, and a search key. And of course, one of the reasons why you get an Android phone is because there's lots of applications for it. So just touch the applications screen, the button on the screen here, and you bring up all sorts of applications. One of the cool things is that the Samsung Fascinate can work as a 3G mobile hotspot. So just press that application, and now you can use it as a 3G mobile hotspot. Let's go back. Your browser is on the screen here. There's lots of other things. Here's your camera. You touch that, and now it's working as a camera. It's a video camera, as you can see. It will do a pretty nice job of getting video. Another one of what's, I'm sure, going to be popular apps on this phone is the browser to get on the internet. So just tap the browser key, and here you are on the internet And of course you can touch and drag. Let's go to a different website here, and I want to go to Yahoo. As I type, there's a little vibration to let me know that I'm doing typing, and I'm all done, and now it's going to go to Yahoo. I get good reception here on Verizon down in the basement at the nerve center of the Wirefly campus. So I'm going to Yahoo. Here is Yahoo, and of course I can scroll around my Yahoo page. When you're working on your email with the Samsung Fascinate, you can do a pinch to zoom to bring up larger text, and you can also then pinch again to make it smaller so that you have less screen that you need to navigate around. And notice that it automatically will resize itself so that you can read everything on the screen. The Fascinate comes with a lot of apps right out of the box, and you may not want all of these. Fortunately, there is a routine you can go to delete apps that you don't want to use. You can also, of course, since it's Android, download apps that you do want to use. I said that we were going to take a look at a video that I shot outside the Wirefly building here, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. I'm on the Wirefly campus just outside the building. Here is a crepe myrtle tree with some pretty blossoms, and you can see that the HD resolution from this camera is pretty good, and the sound works pretty good as well. So thanks for visiting with us to take a closer look at the Samsung Fascinate on the Verizon network. And I want to remind you that there are absolutely killer prices here at Wirefly. So take a look at Wirefly if you are interested in the Samsung Fascinate. I can't believe the price that they're literally giving these phones away at. So hope you've enjoyed this, and come back for more information on cell phones here on the Wirefly network.